Mastering vulnerability management. A flawed cybersecurity governance structure is a ticking time bomb for your vulnerability management program. Why does our organization's cybersecurity governance structure play a critical role in ensuring the overall effectiveness of our vulnerability management program, and what are the key components that comprise it? A robust cybersecurity governance structure is the backbone of an effective vulnerability management program. It provides a framework for ensuring that risk mitigation strategies are aligned with business objectives, and that security controls are properly implemented to mitigate identified vulnerabilities. The governance structure defines roles, responsibilities, and accountability, ensuring that stakeholders are aware of their obligations in the vulnerability management process. This clarity enables efficient decision-making, resource allocation, and prioritization of remediation efforts. The key components of a cybersecurity governance structure that support vulnerability management include: 1. Policy and procedure development, establishing a comprehensive set of policies, procedures, and standards that guide vulnerability management practices. These documents outline risk tolerance, vulnerability classification, prioritization, and remediation timelines, ensuring consistency across the organization. 2. Risk management framework, implementing a risk management framework, such as NIST or ISO 27001, that provides a structured approach to identify, assess, and mitigate vulnerabilities. This framework enables informed decision-making and ensures that risk mitigation strategies align with business objectives. 3. Vulnerability Management Committee, establishing a dedicated committee comprising stakeholders from IT, security, and business units to oversee the vulnerability management program. This committee provides strategic guidance, prioritizes remediation efforts, and allocates resources. 4. Roles and responsibilities, defining clear roles and responsibilities for vulnerability management tasks, such as vulnerability scanning, penetration testing, and remediation. This ensures that each stakeholder understands their obligations and expectations. 5. Training and awareness, providing regular training and awareness programs for stakeholders to enhance their understanding of vulnerability management principles, best practices, and emerging threats. 6. Performance metrics and reporting, establishing key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure the effectiveness of the vulnerability management program. Regular reporting to executive management enables data-driven decision-making and resource allocation. 7. Continuous monitoring and improvement, regularly assessing the vulnerability management program's effectiveness and identifying areas for improvement. This involves reviewing policies, procedures, and standards to ensure they remain relevant and effective. 8. Budget allocation and resource management, ensuring adequate budget allocation and resource management to support vulnerability management initiatives. This includes budgeting for tools, personnel, and training. 9. Incident response plan, developing a comprehensive incident response plan that outlines procedures for responding to vulnerability-related incidents, minimizing downtime, and ensuring business continuity. 10. Third-party risk management, extending vulnerability management practices to third-party vendors and service providers, ensuring that they adhere to the same standards and practices as the organization. By incorporating these components into the cybersecurity governance structure, organizations can ensure that their vulnerability management program is effective, efficient, and aligned with business objectives. This structured approach enables proactive risk mitigation, reduces the attack surface, and enhances overall organizational resilience.